Project is a gun violence simulation and communication tool. Although the U.S. has 4.43% of the global population, it has 42% of civilian-owned guns, which has led to numerous debates over the years. The question we asked our users is, have you considered owning a gun? Their answers raise some questions and concerns. I don't know where to start, and where can I find unbiased information? And these responses led us to our user goals, exploring gun-related knowledge and stimulating reflection. To realize those goals, we created a website that focused on 3 aspects: to become aware of the factors related to gun violence and to communicate and learn with others. The first part of the solution is to allow users to be aware of the gun violence situation in their community through exploring factors related to gun violence. They can see the results of the simulation based on their community type. The second part of the solution is to communicate and learn with each other. With these guidance questions, they can share their thoughts, screenshots, and articles in this discussion forum. This final solution of our project came about from these criteria to make the project flexible, neutral, and transparent. An early version of the project is shown on the left, but it did not satisfy these criteria, so changes were made to improve it.
Next, let's see how it works. This is our first iteration. As the user clicks on the axis to adjust the factors, the color of the center area will change. A darker color indicates the higher chance of gun violence. There are also some interesting facts about the factors. However, based on the result of usability test, we found some problems which did not satisfy the criteria we mentioned previously. First, the use of color to indicate the result in spider graph does not follow the tradition. Second, we predefined 7 most important factors, which does not give users enough flexibility. Third, the model is hidden from the user's understanding. And finally, the resources of the interesting fact might be biased.
And this is our improved website. After opening our website, first the users will see this question on the upper left to stimulate their thoughts. Have you ever thought about how many people could be involved in gun violence in your community? Here we present 2 factors as a start point, allowing users to explore what can be some potential factors contributing to the gun violence in their community. Users can input the values, for example, the education level and unemployment rate. Also, they can add what they think is important, for example, the drug, to see what happened. By clicking the submit, the red dots indicate potentially armed, violent people, and the red radius indicate people in possible danger. So this part provides a start point to let the users start thinking this issue through being aware of the situation in their own community and their own thoughts. The second part of our website provides a communication platform to enable the users to know more, with guiding questions such as, do the gun make us safer or not? Users can see the conversation happening from both sides. Users can share tips, suggestions, for example, what need to take into consideration when considering owning a gun. Users may learn something from others' experience. For example, most times people may overestimate their ability to use the gun in a proper way in the violence. Also, they can comment on opinions, articles to communicate and learn.